Welcome back to Future Bike Zone, your ultimate destination for the latest motorcycles, cutting-edge concepts, and in-depth reviews of the machines that define the road ahead. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated middleweight retro-modern motorcycles of 2026, the Kawasaki Z650RS. This bike isn't just another model in Kawasaki's lineup. It's the continuation of a legacy, bringing back the spirit of the iconic 1970s Z series in a form that's practical, stylish, and engineered for today's riders. If you're someone who craves a motorcycle that blends the golden era of motorcycling with present-day engineering, stick around. The Z650RS has a lot to offer. At first glance, the 2026 Kawasaki Z650RS immediately catches your attention with its neo-retro charm. Kawasaki has carefully preserved the DNA that made the RS family a hit. From the round LED headlamp evoking classic 70s roadsters, to the sculpted teardrop fuel tank, twin-pod-inspired digital analog instrument cluster, and minimalist tail section, this bike feels like a time machine. Yet this isn't retro styling for nostalgia's sake. The LED headlight is brighter and more efficient, the gauges are semi-digital for precision and ease of use, and the ergonomics have been modernized to meet the comfort demands of today's urban and highway riders. It's a respectful homage to the legendary Z650, but with 21st century refinement baked in. Under that timeless bodywork lies a familiar yet upgraded heart. The 649 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine, liquid-cooled with DOHC and Kawasaki's latest fuel injection system, delivers about 68 horsepower at 8,000 rpm and 64 Nm of torque at 6,700 rpm. This isn't a high-revving supersport motor or a lazy cruiser engine, it sits right in the middle, offering accessible power delivery, linear torque, and an approachable character for both new and seasoned riders. Kawasaki has tuned the throttle for smoother low-end torque in city rides while retaining a satisfying punch in the mid-range for spirited highway runs. The 6-speed gearbox is buttery smooth, and Kawasaki's assist and slipper clutch makes downshift stress-free while reducing lever effort. For 2026, the ECU mapping and heat management have been refined so the bike feels more polished, especially in stop-and-go traffic. Fuel economy averages a respectable 22 to 24 km per liter, depending on your throttle hand, impressive for a middleweight retro motorcycle. The chassis is another highlight. Built on Kawasaki's steel trellis frame, the Z650RS offers excellent agility and stability. The frame is lightweight yet rigid, inspiring confidence when leaning into corners. Suspension duties are handled by 41 mm telescopic forks up front and a horizontal backlink monoshock at the rear, adjustable for preload. It's not an aggressive track-ready setup, but it's tuned perfectly for city roads, twisty highways, and even longer touring days. Kawasaki has clearly aimed for balance, sporty when you want it, forgiving and comfortable when you're just cruising. Braking performance is handled by dual 300 mm front discs with dual piston calipers and a single 220 mm disc at the rear, all supported by dual-channel ABS. For 2026, Kawasaki refined the ABS for smoother intervention, a big plus for riders who enjoy spirited cornering. The braking feedback feels predictable, with the system stepping in only when necessary. One of the Z650RS strongest points is its ergonomics. Unlike the aggressive stance of a naked street fighter, the RS opts for a more relaxed yet commanding riding position. The wide handlebar, slightly rear-set foot pegs, and well-padded seat provide comfort over longer journeys without compromising control. With a seat height of about 800 mm and a narrow tank, most riders can flat-foot the bike at stops. Passenger comfort hasn't been ignored either, with a reasonably cushioned rear seat and sturdy grab rails. Technology-wise, Kawasaki gives the Z650